Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome to another stream of SimAirport. We are progressing, I think, with our new little airport here. First thing, I just wanted to address the issue with security. Let's get this running. We had people use this security and then go up to that security and vice versa. I think that's what's happening over here. Yeah, coming in, walking through, doing all kinds of weird things. And basically, I believe that's something that's happening on the latest patch on the Edge branch. It hasn't been updated yet, but I hope that will get fixed soon. So we're not going to let it bother us at the moment. It is obviously going to take away our Perfect Ops bonus because the efficiency associated with that is really poor. But hopefully we can get that sorted out in a very near future update. I really hope we can get that sorted out. Okay, let's get a few more ticketing kiosks over here. Oh, good morning, Kevin. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Let's get the ticketing kiosks in here. So I do hope that they get that update done pretty quickly. What we're also doing in this time around is we're making it look nice from the get-go. I'm not a big fan of this queuing system that we've got going on over here. There were some suggestions in the comments, and thank you so much for the comments. I always look at them and I appreciate them a lot. That maybe if we make these, instead of secure exits, we make these one-ways. Yeah, that is definitely something that I'll do. So I've already started the research on the one-way. I believe the money thing and the insta build is all part of this new update as well. So all of that I think will get fixed. Okay, one of the things that I'm keen for us to get done is get these remote stands. Oh well, actually, let's just get a few more flights scheduled. We are working towards getting a 70% airline interest, which at the moment is a little challenging. Because if we look at our planes, some of them are loving us a lot. 88% for Lernieville because we're obviously giving them stuff, Ford Air. So I believe it means, actually what we need to do is we just need a ton more of these reps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand, not extend, our office complex over here. Sule, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Okay, so let's continue our foundation here, and I'm going to have a look to see if this thing has been updated, but I doubt it very much. It's pretty pricey actually to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to extend it to like there 170. No, it's still not giving us any of that. Then we'll go ahead and dismantle this wall section through here, and we'll put in a few more offices. So I think that kind of setup there has worked pretty well. I like that a lot. And to be honest, we could even squeeze it in a little bit over here. So if we do that, and let's give a little bit more room here and do that, that means with actually a fair bit of offices that we can do in here. Oh, Western Operators, welcome. Glad you made it. Silly, why are you sad? You looked any further? Oh, not yet. Unfortunately, not yet. There's been a lot of things, and obviously being the Easter weekend and so on, I've had a few family commitments as well. Okay, so that I think that'll work. Then my idea is that we do 1, 2, 3, 4 down there. And then we'll have the option of putting additional offices over there. So it seems this game has become a lot about, what kind of, how many offices you can actually fit in. So we'll do that, and then we'll try and do that, and then we'll see how many we can squeeze. Okay, so let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll run it through there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not actually going to work. So we'll just have to kind of put this in the middle somewhere. Really? Is that 1, 2? Oh no, 4. Okay. Maybe we're going. Really? So I only need 4. Okay, hang on. Then we're gonna rejig this thing entirely. Let's, I forgot we only needed 4. So we're going to do that. This is going to be a nice long one down there, and then we're going to do 4, 4, 4. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. We get some additional office space in there. Nice. You just woke up 1 minute before the stream started. Wow. Glad you made it. Scotty, excellent. Welcome to the stream. Nice. Big turnout. Big turnout. Glad you can all join. We are plodding along on our SimAirport journey over here. And I've decided we need a ton more offices for, well, airline negotiations, but also for also for sales reps, so that we can get better at this airline reputation thing, which we're struggling with a little bit now. We've also seen that there's a bit of an issue with security currently in the game, so I'm not going to fuss around with that too much. We will hopefully see that be resolved in the next update, whenever that it does happen. Okay, let's get going on this. So let's get some floors going in here. We are using these carpets internally, I believe. Yep, that works pretty well. So we'll go around doing that. We're using these carpets in our offices themselves. So we'll do all of that. We'll get ourselves some doors over here. Oh, Pixel, welcome, welcome. Lots of you guys joining us today. We need we're gonna go with these doors instead. So what I'll do is I'll do door over there, doors like that. There we go. Nice. So these can be kind of conference rooms, while those will be offices. So let's quickly get the offices pieces in there. So we'll go with offices over there and conference rooms. So yeah, our this specific office complex area over here is becoming was actually quite a good idea, and is becoming quite nice. Okay, so let's get no, not the big ones. We want the smaller ones. Conference there, conference over there. Perfect. So we've got that in place. We need a few chairs, of course. Sam, welcome. What's up to you, man? So happy that many of you are coming out for the stream today. Okay, let's get some chairs in here. What's everybody been up to with, you know, what games are you all playing? Bit of SimAirport or something else? Get ourselves a lot of this going on. I want to do the windows as well. Okay, now we need some office desks. Practicing speech. That that's the wrong way around. Let me go ahead and dismantle that instead. Let's flip it around. Yeah, that's the one. We'll do something like that. Office chairs, squeeze them in. There we go, there we go. Get some plants going on around here somewhere. Roblox, yeah. No games, just YouTube. Okay. Are fluent in 3 languages, and if you've got to stay that way to. Okay. Okay. Well, wow. That's an interesting one. Okay, let's add some plants over here. We'll do lots of plants in these offices. Good stuff. Now let's get the windows in place. English, French, and Czech. Okay. That is, I think, a fairly decent combination of languages. Okay, we'll get our windows in place here so that this area looks pretty. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, so now I may as well do these. I may as well do them. I will do them anyway eventually as we continue to expand this. Okay, Though we will only expand a little bit more, I think. We may as well do it because the rest of this will be room for security and expansion of the lounges over here. I think that is effectively what's going to happen. So how much more space do we need? Let's quickly see that. So if we say 2 wide, so actually this will be its own one. Yeah, okay, fine. So that'll kind of be an office slash or a, okay, and then what we'll do is we'll do up here 1 2 3 4 through like that. So we basically need 2 more. So let's get the foundation going for expansion of that. Yeah, that's exactly the expansion that we're going to end up needing over there. So let's dismantle here. There we go. Nice. We'll close. Oh, hang on. It's the wrong way around. It's the wrong way around. Either way, we can do it this way around then. The only issue with doing it that way around is that we're not going to be able to access this guy down here. Unless we do, yeah, that's okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. Oh, but this won't work. This won't work. Nah, that's not going to work. Okay, well, it's not going to be the most efficient design then. What we'll do is we will run it this way as we kind of thought we would. And we may run it all the way up to there as well. So we may as well do that. There we go. So we'll do that. And we'll say 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. And that one's a slightly bigger one. That's okay. There we go. Nice. So now this area is kind of our office environment. Could also have squeezed it that way, but that's okay. It's a little bit of a cumbersome walk around there, I would say. Okay, let's get our doors in place. Okay, doors everywhere. We'll get our windows in place. Yeah, it brings a whole nother level to it if you're actually just trying to make it look decent as you go. So I'll stop it over there because this side will be our security. No, don't want to do that. Yeah, so we're constantly having these security issues right over here. Now the question is, do we open it up to that side? I don't think so. I don't think so. Can we wall that back again? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, now let's get our floors going. We're working on these guys. There we go, and we'll get the other floors internally. And I actually thought we need to fix up under the doors over there. Nice. There we go. So now this area is expanding, and I've never had this many offices in a SimAirport game. Ooh, look at this. I need to add more buses. Look at that. That's crazy. We'll sort those guys out in a minute. Let's get our zones in place. Offices. I believe we'll just do some offices over there. Do we need many more conference? Let's do 2 conference facilities as well. Because I'm not sure if you're a fan of mobile games, but I just got one that I really like. Yeah. What is it? I think the last thing I really played on mobile was maybe something like Plague Incorporated or Mini Metro maybe. I played Mini Metro a little bit. Conference rooms. One there, one here. Perfect. That looks pretty good. Now we get some conference tables and things in there. Okay, grab that one. Squeeze it like so. Yeah, I'm thinking this is probably better this way around. Nice. We'll get ourselves some chairs. World of Airports. Really cool. Okay. Seems worth checking out. Okay, so now we're going for chairs. That's what we're busy doing over here. We'll do something a little bit different. Let's go with the fancy chairs again over here. We'll kind of tie them in. So tons of conference rooms for the airlines. So we can actually tie that over. I'm not sure we'll be able to actually use all of this even in the end. So let's get a couple of chairs in place over here, and we'll get an office desk. There you go with the channel points. Okay, so yes, someone coughs on a plane. Okay, and we wanted to add some plants in there. Okay, so we'll squeeze a few in. Something like that. Maybe not that much room over here, but we'll have a few. Actually, a few of these corner ones could be pretty cool. Nice, nice. Oh man, look at that. Interior designer I am. Interior designer. Okay, there we go. So now we've got tons of offices. And I thought what we need to do... Ooh, the passengers are not loving us at the moment. Let's quickly see about getting some additional transport capacity to come in. Okay, buses. Every 30 minutes. Can we instead do that every 15? Apply the changes. Hopefully that means that we can get these guys through a little quicker. Western operators. I'm going to struggle to actually read that message. Yeah, you're going to have to explain it to me. I'm not even going to try it. I'm going to butcher it if I do. Okay, so there we've got that going on. The pickups are working while it is in the middle of the night. So it took these guys a fair while to get out of here. What I wanted to do is I wanted to go here and see where are the airlines that are under 70%. And I wanted to try and assign them reps. So Juno Connect over here. Oh, Union Air is pretty bad. Aerostar is bad too. Wow. Atlantic, my goodness. Okay, well, let's assign a rep to Atlantic. We need to appoint reps, of course. So how many can we get? 5 more reps. Let's do that. Well, actually, let's just get like 3 more. Admin staff. Let's do maybe 3 more reps. Okay. And with our reps in mind, yep, there they come in. I'm thinking we need to assign them to some of these airlines that's not loving us at the moment. SparkJet is one. Atlantic. Okay, let's go with SparkJet. We'll select a rep, just one of these reps that's not assigned. There we go. Hopefully that'll change things up immediately or start changing them up. Atlantic International. I want to add a rep for them. Oh, we've still got some reps available. Good, good. Another one there. Okay, so at least with the more you have. Okay, an Aerostar. Do they have a rep? I can't actually see whether they have a rep. Okay, Aerostar. Let's give them a rep. Okay. A Ford Air. How do I? A Ford Air has to have a rep, right? Yeah, they do. So I have to click in there to see. It says Chaos is a good streamer. Yes. Good question. Good question. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Me just trying to start conversation. Okay. There we go. WestJet. All of these are pretty good. Juno Connect. They're just one each though. Okay. What I'm going to do is let's assign some more flights, hopefully from the guys that we already have a pretty decent relationship with. So if we go through here and say, well, we've got room for a few more. I want specifically the larger flights and specifically these guys that's maybe a little bit less happy with me, like Aerostar. So Aerostar, what do they have here? They've got PM flight 767s. Let's grab them and move around here and see where we can slot them in. Ooh, we actually don't have the PM slots available that much anymore. Okay, well, anyway, we'll do one there, and we'll do the other one like so. I'm not sure if that actually works. Anyway, we'll see about maybe squeezing it a little bit this way. I believe that's okay. I believe that's okay. I think that can work. So we'll keep it that way. So we can't do any more night flights or PM flights, as they call it. We get the others shortly. Okay, I want SparkJet. Can we grab one of you guys? Let's accept one of these guys. And Rexicana is an evening flight though. Atlantic International, can we get... It's just too many 767s, guys. Too many. Too many. So let's slot in one right over there somewhere. Yeah, that should be okay. And then what we'll do is we'll try and do that and work our way forward. Okay, WestJet, anything like this? No, that's just the big ones. I'll grab that one. WestJet, we're going to grab you. And we'll slot you in to kind of wondering where is a good spot. I'm going to try and maximize our space here. So maybe we don't have many arriving at the start of the day. So we'll go with getting one in there. Okay, and that seems to be it for our bigger flights. Actually, that one. We'll accept that one too. Okay, perfect. And this one is a working back version. So we'll do a little something like that and see how that goes. Okay, yeah, you should be scheduled, so you should be fine. What are you saying? One or more accepted flights not scheduled yet. Yeah, well, that's been done now, right? Okay, perfect. Okay, next step is for us to start working on connecting these facilities over here. I'm hoping that airline interest will now slowly move up. So if we say, so what is that? That's the remote bus pickups. How will we do that? We're on the wrong level. So if we do that, I am thinking this will be a pretty good way of doing it. Alternatively, yeah, so how many can we squeeze in if we do it this way? So I'm gonna mess around with this a little bit. So let's say, I think that'll work. So let's say we do that, that, and that. Will that actually work? And then if we say road, but not one-way road. I just want the road. Yeah, somehow I don't think that's going to work unless, hang on. Let's dismantle them. I don't know if, well, we haven't been paying for much. So let's try that again. Let's try that one more time. So we'll go with remote bus pickups over here, and we'll do that, and that. I wonder if this will work. And then we'll go with the road piece. If we do this, right? Is that workable? Can we actually get people to cross there? Okay, now let's say crossing. Oh, crosswalks. Yes. Too close to nearby object taxiway. Okay, so that's not going to work. So I was wondering about that. So yeah, they're not going to allow us to actually have these function. What are they saying? Must be assigned to an aircraft that requires a door to the terminal. Yeah, so I don't think this is going to work. So we can only squeeze the two in here, I think. We can only do that. Chaos should learn check. I don't I don't think so. I don't think so. It'll be a difficult one for me, and my opportunities to actually speak Czech will be fairly rare. I've been to the Czech Republic though, which was a great experience, but I'm not sure I'll be getting there on a regular basis, which would make Czech a pretty not the best language for me to learn. I think there's other stuff that I should rather do. One of the things that I've been thinking about actually was learning something like Spanish or Mandarin, which are some of the bigger languages in the world that you can speak in so many places. Okay, now let's see. Let's go back to the remote stands one more time. And we'll say, well, let's do that. Let's just squeeze them in like that. That seems like all we're going to be able to do. Then I'm again going to go with the road, and hopefully we'll just do the one-way section like we said. So let's do something like that and something like that, and that's kind of how we'll deal with it. Then over here we'll need some doors. Happy that we just do, hang on, let's just do this. Let's just do that. Okay. And what I'm kind of tempted to do is, well, we'll need a fairly big exit channel. Well, we'll continue the exit channel over here so that because we now need to actually provide secure access from there to here. Maybe we can actually open it up. I don't know. We'll have to have a look a little bit at how we do that. But there we go. We'll get some gate agent desks. Gate agent desks over here. So I'm kind of tempted to just do them on the one side like that. There we go. Something like that looks to be pretty good. We obviously need some buses in there. What's happening? Oh yeah, that's the new gate agents that we need some access to. Okay, so now assign to a remote gate. So we'll assign you over there, and we'll assign you over here. Oh, look at that. It's the other way around? You've got to be kidding me. Why? Anyway, I don't think it's going to matter that much. So yeah, unfortunately we will need to provide, our current setup isn't going to work quite well. Unfortunately, it's not going to work that well. So let's just have a look at that. Okay. So with that in mind, how's the top doing over here? I'm still not a big fan of what's going on over there. I believe all of these are connected. Yeah, they are. So we'll just have to make sure we assign them here and there as well. Close that one out there. Okay, now let's have a look at how we're going to finish this section off. So we'll need some queues and stuff, but first things first, let's find out where we're going to actually do the security. And by the way, I need to expand this security. Actually, maybe that is a slightly more important thing for us to do. Oops, straight away. So I will go ahead and expand it in there. Actually, I'll go ahead and expand that entire section, and then we'll go ahead and dismantle all of these walls. There we go. Now they're just walking around. Oh yes, of course, because it's not secure anymore. Yeah, of course. Let's get our secure zones going again. Sorry about that, buddies. But this is going to be a secure zone. I'm going to expand it there, so you just shouldn't be able to just walk through there. So these guys should be fixed again. Good stuff. Now let's expand our capabilities over here, and I'm desperate to redo these queues as well. So let's try that. Oh, we finished the one-way path thing, so we'll get rid of that. We'll dismantle these wall sections through here, so we can do more decent. Why are you doing that? More decent stuff there. So that's going to be kind of the security area that's going to allow us to do that. What I could actually do is see about dropping in an escalator somewhere that's a little bit closer to these gates. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so what is the coolest thing that's happened to you in real life? Or it was for you? It's been when you saw and flew on a Boeing 707-320 in person. Okay, well that's good. One of the coolest things that's happened to me is that I've and let's stick with the airline theme, is that I've actually had the opportunity to take a shower on an Airbus A380. which has been a once in a lifetime thing for me, of course, and it's been really cool. I really thought that was a good one. Being on that upper deck of the A380, having a shower while in the air was something that was pretty cool. Yes, it was an Emirates plane. It was the years living in Dubai. Okay, so now let's get the security queues and stuff sorted out again. I want to redo that. Yeah, I mean it's one of those things. I was lucky enough to score the upgrade, and it was one of those kind of great experiences. I really enjoyed it. I'm living in Brisbane in Australia now. Okay, so let's go with the queues. Okay, let's get rid of this. I'm going to redo the queues completely over here. They are frustrating me a little bit. It's too packed. Too packed. Okay, so I thought I'll do the first class queue kind of right over here. It should be sufficient to do a little bit of this. And then I'll kind of run it out over there. So first class, you'll go in there. Then I think we're probably going to end up doing multiple of the others. So I'll do something like this. Yeah, I think that's about right. And we'll do it like this. And oops, actually, I want to go all the way there to kind of tie it in. And then what we'll do is we'll run it up like here. So we'll use this. Ooh, that's not right. We'll use this space effectively. Something that takes the cake is when I took a visit to the flight deck of a 747 while flying on the upper deck. Now that was an amazing experience. Yeah, I can imagine. The 747s are really kind of cool, different kind of planes, You don't see them. They were fairly unique, obviously, when they came out, and still I think they're pretty good. Okay, now we've got that sorted out. This is going to be the first class queue and flight crew. Okay, that's good. We'll assign that. And maybe we'll assign a second one here. Okay, so we'll assign you there, and then this one we'll assign to coach as well. So for the time being, now we'll slowly start assigning these over here, over there, over here. Perfect. I want to expand that one a little bit. Phoenix to Heathrow in first class. Well, that's a pretty decent one. Nice distance as well. So you spend a lot of time in there then. Okay, so let's get bag scanners. Okay, so let's continue with our shape here. So we do that and that and this and that, I believe. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, it looks, yeah. Metal detectors. There, and there. I feel these are too far away. I'm doing this wrong. Let's dismantle. We are not packing it in as nicely as we should. Dismantle. Sorry about that. Let's grab our bag scanners again. Oh, I've paused it. Oh, it's the start of a new day. Let's get it. Oh, yes, we need to just fix the security piece. So that's actually what we want to do. Then this is what we want to do. Then that is what we want to do. Yeah, I think that is the tighter fit that we are looking for. Now let's get our metal detectors going on. 9 hours 40 minutes, if you vaguely remember. That doesn't sound, I don't know, that might be right. Metal detectors. I would have thought it'd be at least like 12. 12 off, yeah, I don't know. I haven't flown that route though, so I can't know. But I would have thought it'd be a little bit longer. Anyway, ID check stands is the next thing we need over here. So we'll grab there and there, there and there. Good stuff. Now let's Let's make sure to do all our assignments. I don't like the UI with these assignment things. It takes a little bit of a zoom in to get it sorted out. Okay, perfect. Now we'll move over to the ID check stands, which we will assign there. Assign here. I'm hoping it'll reach. It's not going to reach, so we're going to need our second queue here. I'm believing if we do it about up to that point there, it should be pretty good. So let's just get another queue going on over here. Where in Brisbane am I? I live in a suburb called New Farm, fairly close to the CBD of Brisbane. I'm not aware of anybody living in Asia, but would like to find out. Okay, queues again. I think if we started around here somewhere, we should be able to squeeze in everything. No, don't do that. Don't do that. And there we go. This thing goes awry so quickly. Perfect. Bring back. Go up there. And then run it down here. Perfect. Oh man, that is awesome. And this one, we should presumably be able to assign over here, and that'll be coach as well. Nice. Nice. Assign to there. Okay, perfect. So our new security setup is in place. We obviously need tons more security staff. 12. That is a lot. I'm hoping we can make money. We need some more of these guys, so we need something to go on over there. If we, we have no way of getting them there. So the only thing that I can imagine we can do is to try and, oops, that's not where I wanted to go, is to try and give them a drop down somewhere over here. Or actually could even have somewhere right in there. Yeah, we could do something like that. Let's expand this area and we'll place something in there as well. We'll do that. Let's do that. Since we're not paying for for any of this at the moment, let's do that. We'll see about dismantling all of that, and then we'll put an extra escalator in here. Oh, Dr. Kevin, where in Asia do you live? Escalators going down. Somewhere over there. It's a little bit of a distance to track over there though. But anyway, I think that's okay. We'll do that. Give me my flooring the way we want it. Flooring, we're going with the kind of the red color here for security. We'll just fill that out. Perfect. We'll fill that out over here. We can do some plants over there. And then we're going on a, is that the green one? I believe so. Yeah, there we go. So the green one in place over there. Good stuff. I'm a big fan of traveling too. Live in Pensacola, Florida. Wow, okay. I'm a fan of traveling too. I've been to about 50 countries. So 140 is a big number. That's a really big number. That's like more than half the world's countries done. That's almost that's almost 3/4 of the countries done, really. That's a big number. We still need those guys, but okay, so now we should have the people with the ability to go over here and join the queues over there. Okay, let's let's see about assigning. Oh, I think I've already actually this needs to be assigned over there. That needs to be assigned over there. This one over there, and come on, close. Pick that one, assign that one over there. Great stuff. Now we need some queues for these guys as well, and I'm trying to get them to funnel towards an exit channel in this way. Well, now we've got lots of people doing that, which is okay. For now, I'm assuming we'll fix that. Indonesia. Okay, that's good. Next to Australia, but currently I live in Thailand to continue my studies. Wow, excellent. That's good. That's very good. Where in Indonesia? Jakarta? Are you from Jakarta or one of the other islands? The United Nations recognizes 195 sovereign countries. Okay, yeah. Well, my view is that they were around the 200 mark, so that's about right. No one travels at the moment. Yeah, that's very true. No one travels. No one travels. There's a few people who travel, but they're very rare. Actually, I'm for queuing, looking for the queues. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do a queue like that for like first class, and then what we'll do is we'll do a queue like this. No. For the coach guys, actually, I think we should make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so we'll continue that one more over. Yeah, that's perfect. There we go. These will have proper queues, unlike the others. Okay, and we'll just do something like that. Good stuff. Then we'll do another one like that over here, something like this, and then we'll do another one like that. Up to where? Actually, we'll just do it like up. No, up to there somewhere. That's about right. Burkina Faso in Africa. Wow, I've been to a fair bit of Africa, but not to Burkina Faso. Okay, so there we go. We've got our queues going on over here. So this one will be assigned to here, which will be first class and flight crew, but will also be assigned to coach. Assign there and assign there. This one will only be coach. This one will be first class and flight crew here, but also coach. And then that one over there will be coach only. Perfect. There we go. So now this is actually ready to go, and we can start assigning some flights here. Requires at least one functional hangar with an apron bus, which can be reached via roads or taxiways. So that's why we've got this area ready, large vehicle. So we need, I'm thinking we'll do at least two apron buses over there. Thank you. And probably another baggage car wouldn't be a bad idea. Good stuff. Okay, so now this is ready to accept people. Let's get some windows so people can actually start watching the planes over here. I'm pretty keen on making this look as nice as we can. We're gonna need the flooring and the stuff. Up to there. Actually, all of that should be fine. Do that. And then oops, that's not the button I wanted. Then we'll do some windows all the way over there. So that's good. We can do seating and other things like that. But that should be okay. Good stuff. Let's assign stuff a little bit. Okay, let's we should do some research also. So we did the one-way paths, one-way taxiways, maybe a good one for us to get. Light rail transit is also something. VP for finance, yeah, we'll queue that one. Oh, they're actually running in parallel. That's good. We need some flooring here. We need to get this area to look a little nicer as well. Let's grab a couple more flights. So we've got B4 and B5, which we don't know about them being actually operational. Should we do an extra negotiation? How are we going over here? The airline interest just isn't getting any better. Let's see about, we need 8 flights with someone to actually negotiate. So we're like 1 flight away at Aerotime. So let's see if we can get something at Aerotime. They've only got a 737 available, and I don't think we've got any slots on the small ones. Okay. Do we have, what's the other one? A Ford Air. What do you need? Also 737s. Really? Aerotime and a Ford Air both only have 737s. That's not great. These new guys we've got reps with, how are they placed at the moment? Rexicana, Union. Where's Atlantic? Atlantic 56, still slowly coming up there. What can we get from them? A 707. I'm happy to grab a 707, so we'll do that. Okay, excellent. We'll grab that one. We'll slot it in here somewhere. I'm kind of thinking we need to assign another gate to someone. Yeah, we're not achieving good social distancing over here, especially in this store where people are dying for some souvenirs or something. I don't know. Okay, now, oh, actually, we need to assign some staff over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, because we're going to see some flights coming in. I wanted to check this out. Yeah, I don't know. This whole security thing is going to be a mess until it gets up fixed. Something we don't have down here is garbage bins, and yeah, so we can actually get people to get in here and go here, and ooh, let's get some benches just because we're gonna see some people down here now. There are more CRJ variants than 737 variants. Okay, that's I didn't know that. Okay, so let's do something like this. Okay, I think that is good. So let's expand that a little. I think that's about right. No, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll dismantle that one and we'll place it in there. Now we'll do the other side. Nice. Okay. There we go. So now there's a little bit of room for seating over here. We'll need things like garbage bins and things like that as well. So I'll do one there and one there. We'll need some plants. I'm tempted to try some of these guys. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's actually, I'm liking that a fair bit. There we go, and we'll do the other one alternatively, alternating. That's not what I wanted to do. We should be able to, yeah, get them lined up. There we go. We'll line that one up as well. So hopefully that area is nice. Over here we will also be sure to grab some vending machines and so on, and at some point we'll do some retail down here as well, but that's not going to be immediate. Let's get some vending machines in here first. Vending machines, yeah. And we'll kind of just squeeze them up along the wall here. And we'll also do the electronics one. Maybe that's a good one for us. And maybe need just another garbage bin right over there. Okay, good stuff. So that area is looking a little bit better. Oh, we probably need a little bit of floor. 20 CRJ variants. Okay, that's good. Not many people know this, but not all boarding planes start with the end 7. Yeah. Yeah, no, but yeah, the Boeings of course are very popular, but yeah, there's plenty of other cool planes out there. Yeah, that's getting busy. I wanted to do some floors here. We're doing the green ones, but maybe this can be a different one. Maybe we can instead do, I don't know, we don't have that many. Maybe we'll do some of these, maybe one of these ones. Do something like this. Ooh, actually, let's do it up to there. So we'll kind of try and facilitate the exit channel that we're doing, and this one was the exit channel. So we'll do that. It'll be a floor indicator exit channel. Something like that. I like it. I like it. That is really busy. I'm thinking more vending machines over here now. Grab one over there and over there. Yeah, that seems to be a little bit in the way over there. Nice. This is looking good. I like it. I like it. Yeah, we'll probably have to expand that, and that'll be a problem given what we're doing over here. Ooh, yeah, that might be a problem. Okay. How's the queue going? Oh, it's actually looking pretty good. This is really busy. This is really getting busy. Really getting busy. Can we improve our transport even more? I believe we can upgrade the buses at some point. Let's quickly have a look at the research piece. Oh, upgraded buses. Standby gates. I want standby gates. Let's do standby gates. Let's do standby gates. I want to do standby gates. Okay, we've got about 10 minutes left in the stream. Sule says, do these people not know how to be 6 feet apart? Apparently not. Apparently the game devs haven't added that. Garbage bin. Over there. Nice. Okay, this area is looking pretty good. I haven't actually seen a flight come in here yet, but we should see one soon. I'm still not a fan of what we're doing here, so I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of these. Yeah, let's do that now and update our queuing piece here. Yeah, go sit somewhere else, buddies. Let's do that for now. Once we get this flight out of the way, I'll quickly redo the... Well, actually, the queues don't matter that much, I think. So I'm going to trim it up there, something. And then what we'll do is we will run it like so. We'll do something like that. Then there's actually room for some more benches, actually. They don't even have masks or gloves. You're reporting it to the CDC. Yeah. There we go. I hate it. The misclick thing happens so easily. There we go. Ooh, we can't do anything in there. What we could do, we could actually do this for some extra seating. Nice. I think that's a much cleaner setup than what we had. And what we can do is we can do some seating over here. Let's grab our benches. I do like the idea of actually continuing to make it look nice in between. That kind of just makes it feel a little nicer. There we go. Actually, let's dismantle these two. I do like the Insta build. I really like it. Something like that. Yeah. There we go. Nice. I like it. I like it. We don't have any vending machines up here. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's make a change to that. Vending machines. How's our airline satisfaction? It's still not going up at all. Okay, we'll do one there. We'll do oh, that was oh, actually no. This is the. There we go. See about that. Maybe we'll do. Yeah, I don't want to do stuff against this wall, though. We really don't have any other wall space over here. Maybe we'll do one in there as well. That is interesting. Yeah. We're running out of wall space. This area does not have a lot of wall space. But at least people can have a sit down. Nice. I like it. I like it. This area is looking pretty clean as well. This is much cleaner actually than upstairs. Nice. And we've got this open area here that we can assign to some stuff, stores and things like that. Okay, let's have a look at well, I don't think we can do a negotiation. We don't have anybody with 8, but if we say large flights, there's very little large flights. But what I thought maybe what we'll do is let's grab Aero Time over here, and I'll get the 737, and what we'll do is we'll slot that in over here to the yeah, so it's a small flight that's going to go onto that remote stand over there. I think that's just the way we're going to have to play it. A Ford Air can use one as well. We'll accept that one, and we'll slot that one in right over there. I think that's actually a good use of these areas, and I do want maybe that should be our standby. That should be our standby one. I think that's the case. Once we finish this. Which are we researching now? It is standby gates that we're researching. I would like us to do that. We're also researching the one-way taxiways as well. Okay, perfect. Can we speed things along a little bit? Oh, let's have a quick look at what our finances is looking like. So if we go to the profit and loss thing for yesterday, wow, we lose so much money. Why are we losing this much money? Okay, we bought some vehicles. Okay, we hired new staff, which is a pretty big once-off fee. So we won't be doing a lot of that, but that still seems way too much. Research has cost us a fair bit. I'm really worried that we won't be able to make money on this one. Retail income is actually not too bad. Wow. Yeah, food vending. Whoa! And then retail income from electronics vending. That's new. Kiosk and the drinks vending. Wow. Okay. Wow. There we go. Now you know. And I'm assuming. Oh, I didn't even check it, but I'm assuming we're nowhere close to that perfect ops bonus. Yeah, we haven't seen that in a while. And until the security gets fixed, I'm sure we're not going to see that again. So that's a bit of a bummer. Okay, now let's have another look here. Yeah, let's continue the game. Added some new flights in there, so I'm hoping we'll see them today. Not too sure we will. This is all still okay. I'm gonna just do the flooring here. Floors, we're doing these ones, right? I'm just gonna do this entire area with the same kind of flooring. All of that through there and through there. Okay, perfect. So that area looks fairly similar. Nice. Yeah, people are doing their ticketing thing. Yeah, the idea being that if we get security to actually work properly and not these guys to do that, I think this will be really efficient. Because that's capped already, right? And we've got a spare capacity on the security, so this is capped. We can't have any more flights. We can, but in the EAM slot. So if we do here in the before 6 a.m. slot, this one, we can do some additional slots in there, which would be good. Now we should be able to do a bit of airline negotiations. Let's quickly have a look. So Aero Time, let's grab that. Let's get the negotiate. Oh, we don't have a rep for Aero Time? How? Anyway, get your rep going on. Now let's negotiate a deal with these guys. So I would like give us 2 more. Well, let's just give us 4 more flights there. In the AM is okay. No, let's just do 2. 2 more in the AM, and we'll call. And they want what exactly? They don't want offices. They don't want flight crew lounges. They want... We're not going to give them a small gate. We're going to give them a large gate. We'll give them a store. Okay, we'll give them... I don't know if we should give them a cafe. They don't want a conference room. They want service reliability. They want... all of that. Breach penalty. Runway fees. So that's crazy. Daily fees. They want a pretty decent deal from us here. Let's have a look. What can we do here? So I'll give them a gate. I'll give them a store. That didn't really want a store though. They want service reliability, which is okay. We can give them that. They're not going to get cafe, so they're not going to get the profits there. Store profits needs to be a little bit lower, I would imagine. Minimum load. I'm not too fussed with that. Breach penalty is okay. Runway fees, I want to be a fair bit more. Something like that. Yeah? You don't... Oh, you want to give us daily fees of 1,000? No, I'd rather you give us more of that. They wanted to do daily fees there. Okay, well, let's see. Can we, if we say, go up to your 14% that you were asking for, and if we also give you a cafe... Oh, we only have 1 cafe to give? Now you're cool. Cool. Let's give you an office. No, 1 office. Let's give you a lounge. Nice. Let's give you a flight crew lounge. Awesome. You're warm. Okay, excellent. Excellent. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm going to try and squeeze this up a little. Let's do that. Wow, that drops it down a lot very quickly. Honestly, that's warm. Let's get this up a little. Back to cool. Wow, it drops it a lot. Okay, well, if that's the case, let's make sure we give you less of the profit that you want. That doesn't seem to affect it that much. So let's drop that even more. 7. 7 it is. I'm kind of wondering if they'll accept cool or not. That is really what I'm wondering about. Oh, guys, we need to end the stream. Let's quickly do this negotiation and see how that goes. I think that should be fine. They should definitely be doing that. Let's that's okay. That's okay. Cafe and a flight crew round and an office and a first class lounge. Man, that's insane. Let's send that offer and see what they give us. We need to negotiate further on the current deal. Okay. Well, guys, that's where we're going to end this episode. Thank you so much for coming out. You guys have been great. Happy to see so many of you come out today. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the support. I've really enjoyed it. Please enjoy the rest of your Easter weekend and your isolation, in the case you are currently in isolation, which I'm assuming you are. Have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.